What's up, guys? NBA Talk, January 23rd, 2018, Tuesday basketball for you. Obviously, this is early, so this is going to be just news, rumors, and stuff like that to talk about. Obviously, particularly the Cavaliers. We're talking about because later on tonight they will face the San Antonio Spurs, and then we have the Boston Celtics and the LA Lakers, and then we have my New York Knicks versus the Golden State Warriors, which we're going to get destroyed. But we're going to talk about the Cavaliers right now, seeing that they're in the news right now. Like, the locker room is imploding. It's just getting hectic. From the reports from yesterday, it was all yesterday, all the talks, the meetings, the frustrations about the players and how the people just calling each other out, basically. Specifically, Kevin Love, who's being called out by multiple people because the Oklahoma City Thunder game where he left the game due to sickness. I don't think I said it was sickness. I think I said it was injury, but sickness. It was it. He left in the first quarter, and now people are calling him out for it. The players, a number of players in that locker room are calling him out, and it's tough being Kevin Love, man. Like, if I was him, I would want out. Like, you're not going to win a championship. It's like, it's pretty much done with, because especially if LeBron James leaves, there's no reason to stay. There's no reason to stay. Yeah, I would want to leave right now. Well, not after this postseason. I would want to call for a trade, because I would not want to go through this like any further, because he's been the punching bag for a couple years now, ever since this all started. Kevin Love has been blamed the most about the troubles. Obviously, he's weak on the defensive end, but this year he has been consistent on the offensive end. This has been his best season with the Cavaliers, and it seems like it's not enough. Especially when Isaiah Thomas came in, everything changed for him again. Like, he's back to being a third wheel. It's just tough being Kevin Love, and it's not just him. Isaiah Thomas is growing tension with the players, according to reports, where people are looking at him, why he's dribbling the ball so much, why he has the ball so many times. Obviously, Isaiah Thomas is going back to his Boston Celtics style, where he had the ball most of the time. Keep in mind, last year, he was the guy who can score for the team for the most part. He was the most consistent scorer for the Boston Celtics last year, and he scored about almost 30 points per game. Obviously, he has that mentality, yo, I got to shoot the ball, where a lot of the Boston players could not score. They had Marcus Smart. Well, Crowder was consistent, but not many others who could score. And now he's bringing that mentality to the Cavaliers, and it's not working. The passing is affected. Like, he's not real good in his passing, and it's frustrating for people. And then you have what else? LeBron James himself. Like, people don't like how he's operating, like holding the team hostage. I think that's more of a owner, Dan Gilbert, and LeBron James situation than the players. Well, yeah, LeBron James has the Cavaliers on a leash. Like, he has them hostage, because he could just leave and they could just go back to being a crappy team. Seriously. Because a lot of these players came here for LeBron James. It's just crazy. It's just crazy, man. This is a good thing that they're doing this. Like, they have to get it off their chest. But I think this will not stop this time. I think it's just too much problems to be had. Obviously, the team is crap on the defensive end. They're one of the worst defensive teams in the league. You have people not showing up at all. J.R. Smith, trash, absolutely trash. Jay Crowder cannot fit in the system, period. I think he would be better off going back to Boston. Like, just leave, man. Like, I would want to trade, get out. because obviously he's not gelling in with this team. Tristan Thompson has that Kardashian curse on him, so obviously he's gone. Iman Shumpert is still out with an injury. And then you have Dwayne Wade, Crowder, Corver. Yeah, Dwayne Wade, Corver, Jeff Green trying to carry the load for the starters, try to keep this team afloat. But obviously they're up in age, Dwayne Wade and company. They can't carry that themselves. So there's a lot of problems going forward. Like, so many to deal with. And a lot of people have been saying this all today. They may not come out of the East. People are saying they might not come out of the East. They're not even saying that they have a chance to beat the Warriors in the finals. That's a wrap. They're not beating nobody in the finals. They're not beating the Houston Rockets. I believe so. They're not going to beat the Rockets. I don't even think they could beat the Thunder. I don't think they could beat the... Well, they could beat the Timberwolves because I think they could just easily outsmart them. But it's going to be very, very tough for them because Toronto's going to come after them. The Wizards are going to come after them. And you have the Boston Celtics, #1, just Kyrie Irving smiling at them. Like, so many situations going on here. Obviously, they're in trade talks right now. I'm looking at the website for ESPN. They're going for the Clippers, DeAndre Jordan, Luke Williams. They're going for George Hill. They're trying to do their best to try to fix things before the season ends. Things going to catch up to you sooner or later, man. So that's it. That's all I can say right now. Obviously, there's more to say about this situation, but it's just as simple as it gets. The locker room's in disarray. The locker room's in disarray. So many agendas. Isaiah Thomas wants a contract. He's fighting for a contract. J.R. Smith wants to be the guy in the starting lineup, but he's absolutely trash. So many agendas, man. So that's it. Tell me your thoughts about this situation. Peace.